Yeah, Salakia. But yeah, back to what I was saying. You women are going to get judged horribly. All right, but meanwhile, you know, you the most, you know, the scriptures say in 2nd Ezra chapter 8 and verse 50, great misery shall come upon them in the latter day that walk with pride. And the most prideful people on the planet Earth is women. And you already guessed it. Esau, Edom, the so-called Caucasian white race. All right. Those are the most proudest, man. And they have, you know, they have built that pact together, you know, dealing with Eve and the serpent. Because in all actuality, like I said, just dealing with Eve and the serpent, she disobeyed her man. All right, she disobeyed God. All right, the you know, Yahweh, the powers, she disobeyed her order, which caused her a life full of bullshit. That's why women to this day, they can't get right, man. It's just, you know, you have some women that do try their best and still, you know, operate to the best of their ability. But majority of women, they really can't get right. It's very hard to deal, especially the Negro woman, the so-called black woman. But I don't know. There's some of them out there that's decent. Very few. It's like finding a diamond in the rut, you know. But nonetheless, Proverbs 29. I'm gonna close out because I'm about to get to the camp destination. It says Proverbs 29 and 1. Whoever stubbornly refused to accept criticism will suddenly be destroyed beyond recovery. All right, that's why it's important. Hey, we all, you know, need correction. We always need, you know, somebody to, you know, get on us and tell us, you know, that we got to get back on track through the spirit, because none of us perfect, you know. And, you know, everybody got different spirits and whatever the case may be. So everybody different. But nonetheless, if you're a real, you know, chosen vessel of the Lord, you're going to prosper. You're going to correct yourself, take the criticism, you know, and just try to do better. That's all you can do. Try your best, man. Fight for your crown at the end of the day. And ultimately, that's going into the 2/3 that we always get on and you know, warn about, because now we done gave out the warning. Now the destruction is about to happen. Death and destruction is about to happen, man, because they refuse to listen. All right, they refuse to return unto the Lord. All right, they refuse to do right. And at the worst part, they just talking shit. It's like the elder apostle. Keep calling him elder apostle, the elder, but not the Zappa. All right, because like I said, it's still teacher, but he's, you know, he's an elder or whatever. Just like how he did the video, if you can't beat him, mock him. And that's the new trend now. All right, everybody want to talk shit against the Hebrew Israelites, talk shit against their heritage, so on and so forth. But that's all right. All right. Because through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you know, we gonna be all right, man, through the spirit. All right. It says on verse 2, when the godly are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked are in power, they groan. And that's all you seen in all those compilations, Salakia, of videos. All right, that's all I seen. People complaining about gas, food, rent. Everything's going up but the pay. All right, everything's going up. And eventually, this economy will explode. And then what's going to happen? Like I say, for you women, ain't going to be no more cosmetics, eating out all the time. Ain't going to be no more of that. It's barely going to be food out here. All right, so hey, even for us men, if our woman that we dealing with now ain't with us at the end, we can't. Hey, no, I don't give a fuck. Whether it be family members or whatever. If somebody apprehending you from your crown, your best bet is to take flight and get away from them as far as possible. Because we are fighting, man. And we're going to continue to fight through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. We warning you people. We keep fucking warning you people. And we already know how it's going to be when shit get worse, when shit get tighter. You know, then you should know that a prophet had been among you at the end of the day, man. And that's what we're entering into, the time of death, calamity, and destruction. All right. And Salakia for me, you know, ranting and being long-winded, but that's just the truth. Great judgment is about to come. But meanwhile, you got people want to talk shit against the men of Great Millstone mainly, or just the Hebrew Israelites, or the black Hebrew Israelites, as they say, which let you know that, like I said, motherfuckers say, are you the black? Nope. You got to go, bro. You got to go. Last time I checked, like I said, ain't nobody black on this planet Earth. The only person really probably Ham. You know, or them heathens that live over in them desert-like areas. And then on top of that, they just real dark-skinned brown. But that's thanks to Esau, Edom. When the godly are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked are in power, they groan. I'm going to read verse 7. The godly care about the rights of the poor. All right, and that's us. All right, even though little do people know, it's only harsh love. You know, hard, you know, tough love. It's only tough love. Because like I said, what Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai about to bring on the planet Earth, shit, ain't no more talking. It's just going to be death and destruction. That's what happens. All right. The Lord is going to destroy you without remedy. He's going to utterly destroy the people that keep rejecting him, keep rejecting his prophets, his men. The godly care about the rights of the poor, and the wicked don't care at all. All right. Starting off with Esau, Edom, the wicked that don't give a fuck at all. We keep trying to tell you people that shit. And also the 2/3 of our people that don't care about the Lord, that don't care about this truth, that don't care about what's going on in the earth. Because they really truly still believe that this place is going to prosper another. And then that the shit that fucks my head up. Why the fuck you want this place to prosper another 20, 30, 40, 50 years? And you catching hell? Nah. Barely can afford food in your goddamn house. Barely paying all bills. All people say, I'm just working just to pay bills. Nobody, I can't have fun no more. Yeah, that fun shit over. That why? Lord, tired of that shit. You know, Amos, the 5th chapter. All right. 5 and I believe 21. He hate and despise the feast days. All right. So, the joy and the mirth is gone in the land. You people are greatly suffering. That's going back to Isaiah the 24th chapter. All right. So with that, I'm going to close out by saying all praises, glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. All right, peace, love, and blessing to the elect scattered around the four corners of the earth, mainly in Babylon the Great. Till next time, Shalom.